Whether you grew up with it on DVD, in theaters, or on VHS, there's one thing that Fantasia fans have in common. We love that old school Disney magic. I'm Jake Hamilton here with the stars of the big screen adaptation of The Sorcerer's Apprentice, and this is the very magical edition of Jake's Takes.
Who made that suit, by the way?
I got it. You know, it's weird. It's funny you mention it. Each piece I got individually.
What?
At Target at different times.
Okay.
I would walk in, the jacket was there.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man.
It was not.
Yeah.
It was
That's a
not,
great. That's a
It's
great
better
suit.
than any designer. It's better than like Armani or Gucci.
That's a good
Because
fucking
that
suit.
is iconic.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Guys, I'm going to say I had a lot of fun watching this movie,
Thank you.
and I think that I have what it takes. I was going to see if you guys could help me. I would love to become the Sorcerer's Apprentice's apprentice.
All right, what do you got? What makes you think you can do it?
Well, I was going to ask, is there anything that I need? Is there anything that I need to know to join the ranks of you guys?
So you want to be the apprentice's apprentice?
Yes.
Are you insane?
So we ask you again, what do you got?
I have heart.
All right.
I have rubber sole shoes.
Yeah,
Okay,
he does have
that's
the shoes.
that's key.
And
That's key.
I have determination.
Do you have
Here.
imagination?
I like to think I have
Do
imagination.
you have willpower?
I have a lot of willpower. I got this job by writing a letter every week for a year.
Really?
I did.
Do you,
honest to God.
do you care about people?
I care very much about people. I care
Okay.
about you guys.
Do you
All
have
right.
stick-to-itiveness?
I don't even know what that word means.
Follow
Gumption?
through. Can you follow through?
I believe so. I believe so.
Do you keep your word?
I do.
Do you have gumption?
I have gum.
What do you got?
I
All right,
well,
I think.
I was in the room next door and I did a little.
Oh, you did that thing. Why can't I do that?
You can do that
Yes,
thing.
I know, but they're
You
not
have an entire
here.
movie doing that
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I still want to do it here.
You should have come been in mine.
No kidding.
You guys will come next
All
door.
right,
All right,
kid,
yeah.
you're in. You got the job.
Excellent. See, this is sold. See, I have him sold.
You understand, though, when you're the apprentice's apprentice, you're working for me, not for him. It's a whole nother kettle of fish, eh?
when you're a TV intern for years, man, you learn to do some things that you would never ever do otherwise.
All right, light up the Merlin circle. Light it up.
I have been searching all over the world for you. You are going to be a force for good and a very important sorcerer. But for now, you're my apprentice.
I'm a what?
Are you insane?
So I love in the movie that he is a sorcerer, and that's
Yes.
something that you kind of have to deal with. Maybe,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool thing to have to deal with, but nonetheless, it's something that you have to kind of get
Accommodate,
used to.
yeah.
What is the weirdest thing with a guy that you've ever had to accommodate? The weirdest quality about someone? About a boyfriend?
Oh, okay. Let me think. Oh, I had a boyfriend who used to he used to carry spray cans in his pockets and used to go around and graph when I was 15.
Wow.
I dated the graffiti artist.
So he had a passion for
graffiti,
art.
for art.
For art?
But illegal art. So it wasn't great. That relationship ended.
Oh, that's.
I mean, I can't speak for other women, but I really love nerds. I think there's something really lovable about them being passionate about, whether it be film or math or science. It's like, that's kind of inspiring. And Dave is definitely like that in the movie. And he's refreshing for Becky. And she kind of sees that side to him and she's like, wow, that's different. And I'm into that.
So if a guy's gonna win you over, he needs to be in the books a little bit.
Yeah, I want
science.
him to be, yes, I want him to be intelligent. It doesn't have to specifically be science, but the most important thing is the passion. So whether it be like passionate for like building cars or they've got a passion for writing or whatever it is, like that is very attractive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that I have a passion for interviews?
Really?
Yes. Why are you
That's a
laughing?
great passion.
I'm going to give you the basics. If a sorcerer's weak,
His magic is weak.
When I was in high school, I did a report on Miles Davis, and one of the things I found interesting was that he said that he surrounded himself by people who were great musicians at the time, who were very popular and who knew what was going on at that moment.
Yeah.
And you've had such a great year working with Jay, who's such an amazing actor, and working with the kids from Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself surrounding yourself with
well, that's
with
why I do it, because Miles is my surrealist father. I met him on the Dick Cavett show years ago. And he took a liking to me because I was talking about like Picasso and abstract and how can't you do that with acting. I don't know where I was going, but everyone was looking at me like I was out of my mind. But Miles was like, "Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying." And he was like, "Where's your leather jacket?" I'm like, "What? Hey man, where's your leather jacket? Didn't you learn anything from Dennis? Dennis Hopper, man." And then I said, "No, I don't know, but." He said, always work with young talent that is at the top of the game and work with people who you can learn something from, which is why we're here with Jay, you know.
Everything we do is to protect man.
I'm not a hero. I'm just a physics nerd.
So, let's go train. Weapon of choice, the plasma bolt.
I got one.
And again.
How'd you do that?
I'm a sorcerer.
Well, that's new.
You know, I gotta say, watching all of the girls at the screening last night, they were swooning over you.
They were swooning over me?
Over you.
Really?
So I'm starting to think, is magic the new pickup line?
I guess it is, yeah.
Do you have any tips that, because I'm thinking, like, you're the guy that I need to hang around and
Well, dude, you're doing pretty well on your own. Look at you. You're pretty suave, swanky.
I follow in your path.
You really do?
I can't grow the cool facial hair.
You can't yet?
I can't.
Don't worry about it. It'll come.
Will it?
Yeah, it'll come.
I tell myself, I look at myself every day in the mirror.
Yeah, no, I'm 27 years old. I've only just been able to start growing a beard. Okay. And also, you've got a very chiseled jaw, bro. Like, I've got a very flaccid, odd face, so I kind of cover it with beard.
Oh, where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go
I tell you what, how much was the haircut?
$10. I mean, I don't.
$10 haircut?
No, I take it back. $11 Tuesdays.
Jeepers
$11
creepers,
Tuesdays.
bro. What are you like? You're like the finest specimen of a human ever. Where were you grown? Where did you grow up?
Texas.
Texas. There you go. That's why. Yeah, there you go. That's why.
I'm a Texas
Yeah, there's something in the water down there, isn't
But
there?
dude, come down there. I will take you to $11 haircut Tuesdays.
I don't know that they'll do it with my hair, bro. It's it's very awkward, my hair.
Dude,
I have to spend thousands of dollars on it.
It looks cool, man.
Thanks.
This entire 4 minutes, we're just gonna give each other compliments.
Aren't we? We should just make out at the end. It'd be weird. It'd be great.
That would not be the weirdest interview I've ever had.
Really?
Strangely enough.
God damn, it would be for me.
All that drivel about good versus evil. The world's about two things: power and control.
Great men have always been called. This is your calling.
No way. So we're supposed to save the world. Knuckle bump.
Might as well.
You know, I love this idea that the promotional campaign is that it's the coolest job ever, and being the Sorcerer's Apprentice, I think, as I asked you guys, I wanted to be the Apprentice because I think it would be the coolest job ever. But you guys have a pretty cool job too. If you weren't actors, is there a job that you think would be a lot of fun to try out for a little while?
I mean, I kid you not, I was going to give it one more go because I wasn't doing well. I kept getting rejected, the typical actor story, and I said, okay, I'm going to have one more shot. If it doesn't work, I'm going to go and either be a fisherman or a merchant marine because I thought I would be Herman Melville. I was going to write books on the water.
My name is Nicholas.
Right. Call me Nicholas.
Call me Nicholas. My English professor would be so mad at me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, all that I've ever wanted to do is to write and direct horror movies. So if I wasn't acting right now, I'd either be finding a way to do that or finding a way to be around movies all day. So I imagine if I wasn't doing this, I'd be working at a video store or at like a repertory cinema or something like that.
And look where you guys are.
Doesn't
The
suck.
terrible choice you made.
I know, eh? What have I done to myself? Another fine mess we've gotten ourselves into.
Dave, you should run.